Hello, my name is Nyawira Wahito. I come from Kenya. I work with an organization called Resource Center for Women and Girls. We are based in Machakos. So I know about the AWLI from many years back because I know very many women who have gone through the program and they've always told me about it. So I've always wanted to attend the AWLI. So I'm very excited to be here finally. So yes, that's how I know about the AWLI, through mentors and sisters who have come to AWLI before. So far the AWLI has been fantastic. It's actually been exactly what I expected. Lots of vulnerability, lots of bonding, sisterhood, and just many sisters holding space for each other, me holding space for sisters, learning, experiencing new cultures, and overall just having fun. So I really like how the program has been developed and curated for this year's AWLI. Today's day 2, and the first day we took a deep dive looking into the self, which is where when you think about leadership, it has to start with you. Today we've been looking at feminist leadership transformation, which is a topic I'm really passionate about, and as much as I've done this before, I always learn something new. And one of my biggest takeaway is, again, looking at what we looked at yesterday, focusing on the self. We cannot lead others if we have not ourselves developed skills and tools to lead ourselves. So that has stood out for me, and I'm looking forward to being here for the next few days to look at what else we can add on to the self. Another thing that has stood out for me is looking at leadership outside of the position perspective, because leadership, as much as many of the sisters who are present here have leadership or experience leadership through the positions they are in, it is not always about the position. So that has stood out for me today. So I think every woman in leadership needs an AWLI, because the capacity that is built in this space enables one to be a transformational leader, which is what we've been looking at today. So why women need this space is because we look at a 360 approach to leadership, not just about the position, and we also interrogate the power dynamic that exists within the spaces within which we lead. So that is something many leaders we have today in Africa do not have capacity on. And I think it's important that this space, if this space can be availed to as many women as possible, because it's critical to understand the self, to examine your own biases, to examine your own power relations as a leader who's going to transform, change, or is attempting to change the world, society, and different countries.